I don't want to make this video. This guy's broken. He is incredibly broken. Let's get that out of the way. I do still recommend skipping. If you skip to Rem and you're saving for half Annie, or you're new to the game, summon here. 100% summon here. He is the unit to beat. Let's just get into it. Okay, let's talk about his stats. Then we'll talk about how to go about spending your gems with this guy, and what his banner's looking like. So, his leader skill is all allies, same thing. HP 35%. Hold on, let me switch tabs or something, so Ram isn't talking in the background. Okay, so all allies HP 30%. He's got 20k HP, 900 attack, 900 defense. I don't want to go too much into the actual stats because, you know, they can differ with your memories, the way you build them with hammers. Let's just talk about what he can do. Okay, so 400% power, 100% chance to decrease attack for 2 turns. Pretty good. Nothing crazy about that. Nothing bad about that. Passive: when the enemy gets to turn 3 times, 100% chance to remove 1 debuff and recover 10% of HP for all allies. 100% chance to increase defense and give resistance and invincibility for 1 turn to all allies. It's a joke. That's insane. He gives his whole team a turn of just not taking any damage whatsoever. He heals, he gives defense. And it's not even an ability, it's a passive. That's just insane. He can be countered in PvP by Christmas Amelia, but I mean, it's just insane off the bat. And the fact that she's a Christmas unit, not many players have her. And a lot of new players are coming into the game. And you need that one specific unit. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. He pretty much hard counters Rem too. So if you're running a Rem and you don't have Christmas Amelia, you're kind of almost out of options. I fought him twice already. Both times he had 0 limit breaks. Both times he wasn't even max leveled. Both times I lost. The teams that were with him weren't even that good either. None of them were gold stars or anything like that. I was always going first. I stunned him. I ulted him with Rem. Therefore I stunned him. Then I ulted him with Elsa. You know, one of the hardest DPSs in the game. I'm pretty sure I got some crits too. Didn't kill him. Then I ulted him with OG Rem. Didn't kill him. And then the 3 turn passive proc, he gave invincibility to his teammates. He healed his teammates. He gave them defense. He gave them resistance. And it was game over from there. This guy is insane. Skill 2. Magic attack. A single enemy with 1,400% power with a 100% chance of removing all enemies' buffs. So he's made for the new week event or weekly event. I'm gonna be making a video on that soon. I don't know how soon because I do want to be 85k. I've only been in 70k, and that event is a joke, not in a good sense. A joke as in it is so poorly designed and insanely hard to do that if you don't pull this Roswaal and you don't have the specific units like more or less maxed out, you're not doing 85k consistently or even at all. I've seen people that have the units they need and they still can't even do it consistently. So I've seen so many people opt in to do the 70k because they give the same amount of coins for the event currency. So like they just choose to do the 70k. So that's crazy. So yeah, he removes buffs. Again, that's for the weekly event. Also just insane in general. 100% chance to remove all self debuffs. Wow. and recovers 30% of max HP. This guy has insane HP, by the way. If you look at his bonus stats, he gets 50% more HP. I don't know if this HP is counted towards with this. If it's not, that's insane. If it is, okay. It's still pretty freaking good. Try not to curse, because I don't edit these videos, so it's a pain in the butt. Okay, so he's also Amelia Camp. Again, Amelia Camp is just overpowered. They have insane units right now. Basically, every unit that I've talked to in the same league as Roswaal is in this camp, so that's just good. Insane. Humans, magical, physical, aristocrat. That's a really? Okay, that's an odd category, but yeah, sure, it's in the game. He also has debuff resistance 10%, nothing too big. So yeah, this guy's insane. Now I'm gonna go into what you should be doing with. Man, actually, give me a second. It's a little buggy. What you should be doing with your gems is what I was gonna say. Oh, is it not? Okay, there you go. Do that. I don't know why there's two Roswaals. One of them should be Rem. Let me just go ahead and change that. Give me a second, I'm sorry. I don't know why I changed. I don't think it's ever done it before. At least the music slaps. Okay, either way. So, again, if you're a new player, summon for this guy, 100%. Make sure you get him at least once. Honestly, you don't even need stars on him. Like I said, I have a silver starred Rem, and I couldn't even compete with the no star Roswaal. You literally just need one copy of this dude, and you're fine. However much you want to go in for, that's all on you. Oh, also, let's real quick. Hopefully this doesn't bug my screen again. Let's go check. Oh, I think I know what's up. I think I know what's going on with my screen. Give me a second. I figured it out. There we go. Wait, did you guys see anything? No, okay, cool. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, let's go over the memory he came with. He came with a human. This is a dual stat memory. So it gives you two stats. This one gives HP and defense. It gives 15 plus 5, and then yeah, so that's 20, and then it gives 20. So 20 HP, 20 defense for humans. And if character is human at the beginning of the battle, there's a 100% chance that one turn of resistance will be activated. So if you put this on Roz, you're basically not getting stunned with Rem if you have it Awakened 4. But yeah, this is a really good memory for him. So there's that. Okay, let's go back to the game. Okay, so yeah, definitely if you're new or you skipped Rem summon. If you did not skip Rem, I would recommend, and you still have a lot of gems, I would recommend waiting, because we do have that live stream coming up. We do have Half Annie coming up. Wait until we get some information, some news on what's going to be happening for the Half Annie. For all we know, your waifu could be, coming up next, or even somehow an even better unit than Roz and Rem. So just be ready to save, and don't be too hasty with your gems. Half Annies usually are like, big deals, so make sure you're saving and you're just being smart. Roz is a menace to the game. He completely changed up the meta. I do hear talks of a tier list change tomorrow. So if there is another tier list change, basically an emergency one, because this guy is so absolutely broken that they're gonna have to make another meeting to decide the tier list again. I've seen a lot of talk. Basically, if you're PvP Frog, if you're PvP Andy over here, the units to beat are Roz, Christmas, Amelia, and Rem. Rem gets countered by Roz, but can beat Amelia. Amelia can counter Roz, but gets countered by Rem. Roz can counter Rem, but gets beaten by Amelia. So it's basically, you know, like you got a Pokemon situation where you got fire, grass, and water. You know, all the little trio going in a circle. So that's how it is right now. But this guy's utility is just insane. That like, it puts him like a little bit above those two. Like this guy's for sure better. It's just the fact that he gets hard countered. But that's like a PvP situation, and to have these abilities in PvE, especially in this new weekly event, like this boss is so poorly designed. Again, I'm gonna make a video on it sometime in the future. As for right now, just run. If you see a Roz as a support, just run him. If you see just run like a mono red team. Ram, can you shut up? Jesus, I'm trying to talk. Just run mono red and Roz. If you actually like desperately need a team, just run that. But if you can wait, just wait until the video I put out. I don't know how long it's gonna take because I really want to beat 85k so I can show you guys that. But I think at this point, everyone's gonna have to settle for 70k because the boss event is so RNG heavy and so hard. But yeah, so Roz was unexpectedly different than what I had first predicted on first glance, just looking at his abilities from the super attack animation video that I uploaded. And I even said in the video, I thought he was, or the last video where I talked about the new stuff, the new content update, I thought he was mid. I only saw the healing. The amount of buffs he gives is insane. It's just, he's something else, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the tier list video. I'm pretty sure there is going to be a tier list change tomorrow. Again, join the Discord. We're having a watch party for the anime episode airing tomorrow, and then we're going to go into the tier list discussion together. Anyone can join, I think. Or, well, I'm not sure if your input's going to be put in, but you definitely can join and just like hear or type. I don't know what they do. I don't know if they're in the VC or not. But yeah, make sure to join this Discord. And thanks to them for the Discord again for the translations. I was waiting on this video to get the actual translations because I wanted to be, you know, as accurate as telling you, like as accurate as possible to be able to describe how overpowered he is to you guys. So yeah, there's that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.